about time for a face-off. Hi, I'm Ken Moore, Mayor of the City of Franklin. We all know that hockey is Canada's official national winter sport. However, the Nashville Predators can give any NHL team a big scare. And so I'm here to create a challenge for our Canadian Sister Cities Mayor, Toby Randall, for a fun little wager regarding the upcoming hockey match between my Predators and your Senators on January the 29th. If the Preds win, you will wear their jersey to your next board meeting, and if your Ottawa Senators win, I will wear their jersey to my next BOMA meeting. I look forward to your answer, Toby, and hope you look good in yellow.
Hello, I'm Carleton Place Mayor Toby Randall. I just want to take a moment to say good morning to all our friends in Franklin, Tennessee on this beautiful yet very cold day here in Canada. I wanted to take a second to wish everybody in Franklin a happy 20th anniversary of the twinning of our two great communities. Here's to 20 more, and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Cole Matthews. I'm from Berlin, Tennessee. I'm currently playing for the Carleton Place Canadians, wishing Franklin, Tennessee a happy 20th Sister City anniversary.
20 years of twinning
and winning.
How do you do from Carleton Place to Franklin?
Here's to celebrating 20 years of friendship.
Cheers to Franklin.
I've always wanted a twin.
970 miles away, but together in spirit.
Congratulations for bridging communities for 2 decades.
From the Carleton Place and District Chamber of Commerce to Franklin, Tennessee and Carleton Place, Ontario, congratulations to 20 years as Twin Cities. Woohoo!
Carleton Place Tourism would like to wish Franklin all the best. We can't wait to visit.
I'm Jeff McGuire, and I've been involved with Sister Cities and Carleton Place for 18 years. On behalf of everyone who has ever served on the Carleton Place Sister City Committee, I'd like to say happy 20th anniversary to the members of the Franklin and Williamson County Sister City Board and everyone in Franklin, Tennessee. The Franklin Board is so helpful and so enjoyable to work with. Best wishes to all of our friends and colleagues in Tennessee on this 20th anniversary. We look.
Great job, Nashville Predators, on a victorious rematch against the Ottawa Senators. And Mayor Toby Randall of Carleton Place, thanks for participating in this friendly Sister City competition. I know you're going to look really good in yellow and blue, but that's okay because I heard that I got some rave reviews in red and black. I look forward to next year's games and continuing our collaboration as Sister Cities.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Celebration of Nations, presented by Sister Cities of Williamson County and Franklin. My name is Matt Brown, Franklin Alderman and member of the Board of Sister Cities. We thought it would be a fitting way to kick off this year's celebration by celebrating and commemorating the 20th anniversary of our inaugural pact with our sister city in Carleton Place, Ontario, Canada. And here to say a few words of welcome and to read a proclamation is our Franklin Mayor, Dr. Ken Moore. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
Well, I can't see anybody. But welcome this afternoon, and what a fun video we just watched, and it brought back so many great memories to be in. Also some great experiences that I've had since I've been able to work with Sister Cities on trips to Canada and Germany, and looking forward to other opportunities in the future. But this is a special day today as we celebrate 20 years with Sister City in Carleton Place, Canada. So they do so much for us, the giant pumpkin, you saw many things, but listen up for this proclamation.
Do you need a light? Because that could...
No, it would help. Whereas on January 25th, 2005, the City of Franklin and Carleton Place officially formed as sister cities, committing to collaborating on future exchanges and building relationships between the two cities. And whereas the sister city relationship has brought about significant benefits to both Franklin and Carleton Place, enhancing the lives of our residents and fostering a sense of global community. Whereas the citizens and Sister Cities board members of both Franklin, Williamson County, and Carlton Place have coordinated numerous exchanges and engagement events such as student exchanges, mayoral hockey challenges, agricultural exchanges, attendance and support of one another's galas and fundraisers and delegation visits. And whereas the citizens of Franklin are deeply appreciative of the gifts from citizens of Carlton Place of a gigantic pumpkin grown near Carlton Place to be the centerpiece of Pumpkin Fest and participated in Guess the Weight contests to the delight of all ages. And whereas during the 20 years of courtship between the city of Franklin and Carlton Place, both of our cities have come to form a profound understanding of our peoples and fostering many lasting friendships and a deep sense of mutual respect. And whereas the city of Franklin eagerly anticipates the future growth and development of the sister-city relationship and is committed to further strengthening the bond between our two communities. Now, therefore, I, the City of Franklin Mayor Ken Moore, and the esteemed Board of Aldermen, and hereby profoundly grateful and proud to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Sister Cities relationship between the City of Franklin, Williamson County, with Carlton Place, Ontario. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor. Turn off that light. Thank you, Mayor. We appreciate you. All right. Well, welcome again to Celebration of Nations. Whether you are here to support one of these great performers that we have for you today, whether you're here to support Sister Cities or learn more about the culture of one of our great sister cities, you are in for a real treat. We have got quite an afternoon planned for you. I would welcome you to, if you don't know much about Sister Cities, to certainly learn more, and we're going to give you some ways to do that here a little bit later on today. But first of all, before we bring up our first performing group, I want to just take one quick moment to thank our generous sponsors for making today possible. First of all, this is one of the very first, one of few events in this city. They're actually sponsored by all three of our Rotaries here in Franklin. Thank you, Rotaries. Supported by our Rotary at Breakfast, Rotary at Noon, and our downtown Franklin Rotary. Supported by the City of Franklin, Williamson County, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Williamson Herald and Southern Exposure, and of course, Sister Cities. Thank you to our sponsors for making this possible. All right. Well, now it's time for our first performance of the afternoon. Let's just get right into it. We've got a very, very full afternoon of numerous performances, and so this is a lot of fun. Let me tell you something. What do you get when you combine the misfit instruments of the musical world? Accordion, banjo, tuba, and clarinet. Well, quite maybe the worst band in the music city. And when I say that, I mean worst, W-U-R-S-T. Welcome, four guys, Rob, Bob, Eddie, and Kurt, in leather shorts nonetheless, playing your favorite polkas and waltzes. And just for everyone's sanity, mixing in a healthy dose of pop, standards, and jazz and country. Ever wonder what the Beatles, Disney favorites, and Lady Gaga sound like played by a polka band? Well, wonder no more. They may be the worst, again, W-U-R-S-T, but you're about to have the best time. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Good Bellows.
Wow, Eddie. Woo! I thought Eddie had like a degree in clarinet performance. I thought he knew more notes than that. Show these people something.
Press them already. Oh, okay. Green Acres is a place for me. Farm living is the life for me. Land stretching out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan's, give me that countryside. Oh! Let's go faster! Hey Jude, na 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 na. Hey Jude, sing it with us. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, na 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 na. Hey Jude.
Well, thank you. We are Good Bellows, and we are
The worst band in Music City.
And I hope you didn't just get us mixed up with the Beatles. I know if you closed your eyes,
It
you
happens.
thought, yeah, that's familiar.
Are they back? No, it's not. It's
No.
not us. It's not.
Well, you might be asking yourself, why are four grown men on this stage in leather shorts? Well, these are called Lederhosen, German for leather pants. And along with our checkered shirts and our German hats, this is what Bavaria looked like in 1835. Now, they don't really wear it as much except for Oktoberfest seasons, which you're probably familiar with. Well, we want to go back 5 more years to Vienna and sing a song for you, or play a song for you called Augustine. And this was originally kind of you'd recognize it as a nursery rhyme, but it has German lyrics, which we're not going to sing it in
Well, I think we could give it a shot. It's Auch du liebe Augustin, Augustin, Augustin. Sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger a little bit. Auch du liebe Augustin, Augustin.
Why don't we play it for him?
Let's play it instrumentally.
Yeah, don't give him my
Here we
day
go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Well, you may have seen this odd-looking instrument up front, wondering what that is. We were wondering too. Let me grab it here.
Oh my goodness.
How do you play this thing?
How did you fit it in your car?
I got a station wagon.
Oh.
So this is called an Alpenhorn, or an Alphorn, from a traditional instrument from the mountains of Germany and Switzerland. And in the old days, in the traditional days, they used to call from mountain to mountain, from village to village, to communicate with each other. I'll give you an example. If one village had run out of cough drops, let's say, they might play this to the next village.
Ricola. Kurt, my nose feels, my sinuses are clearing up.
Clearing up already, yes. So now you'll notice this has no valves, it's got no buttons, it's not got no strings. It's really hard to play, so you have to use your embouchure, your lip muscles here. So I will say, if you hear any mistakes today, it's the horn's fault, it's not mine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me give you an example. We'll play a couple notes here. See, there you go.
There it is.
Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
You look tired.
But I think we can go a little bit faster, Kurt.
I think we can do this better, okay? I need to go a little faster, though. I need your clapping with me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2,
and a 1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but you can literally polka-fy any song that you want. And the question really is, why would you want to? And I don't really know the answer to that, but really what you need an accordion, obviously. You got to have a tuba player. I think the rest is really it's kind of negotiable. We're kind of extra pieces here.
You're just along for the ride.
We're the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard Beatles, you've heard some other things. I mean, it's like painting a mustache on the Mona Lisa. But I think it's like putting the Mona Lisa in a dirndl and taking her to Munich and giving her a big old beer. I think that's what we're doing here. So with that in mind, we'd like to do a Beatles song for you, every song that you know and love, and we're going to do our best to polka-fy this thing. So here we go. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. In Penny Lane, there is a bar showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know, and the people that come and go stop and say hello. In the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back, and the banker never wears a mask. In the pouring rain, very strange, Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit, and meanwhile, Penny Lane, there is a fireman with an hourglass, and in his pocket pocket is a portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I said, play like this. In Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. You see the banker sitting waiting for a trim. Then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile my Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, Penny Lane. All right.
That sounds better than I thought it would.
All right.
Man, Eddie's got some fast fingers, doesn't he? Hey, for our last song, we'd like to play one of the favorites that we do at our Oktoberfest celebrations. This is a song that's kind of from a movie, our favorite movie based in Bavaria.
Die Hard?
Yeah, Die Hard.
Die Hard is not, it's in L.A.
You've got mail.
You've got
That's a
mail.
good
It's
one,
New York
too.
City. We're talking Bavaria, Germany, or Austria.
That U-boat
The
movie.
Sound of Music.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to do that song in the musical where Maria and the kids are doing the puppet show.
Right.
The Lonely Goat Herder.
I forgot my puppets. Shoot.
Oh, no. That's okay. Are you ready? 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a wait, wait, go.
Thanks so much, you guys. We enjoyed playing for you.
Thank you.
We are Good Bellows.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let's hear it again for the Good Bellows. All right. I don't know about you. I felt like the only thing I was really missing there was a big old stein of beer doing this thing the whole time. So being on the board of Sister Cities is actually an appointment by the mayor, and when he appointed me to Sister Cities, I was actually pretty excited by that. I thought there was only really two. You kind of look at all the boards and commissions that you could get appointed to. There were only two that I thought would be really fantastic to be on. It was this one, and then I heard of one called the Beer Board. I looked into that one, and it turns out they don't even really drink beer on that board. They actually just give permission to other people. So really, this is really the one. And then I showed up today, and they don't even have steins of beer. I mean, but hey, the leather shorts are pretty cool. So anyway, fantastic. It's a great way to start the morning. We got a lot of energy coming out on this stage. So if that didn't wake you up and get you started, we're going to just keep this thing rolling. By the time you leave here today, if you're not awake, I don't know what amount of energy to give you today to get you started. So, well, our next performers are a group comprised of excellent musicians from Middle Tennessee. They're a talented band with a diverse range of musical styles. Their performances are infused with rhythm and joy. Sit back and enjoy. They've got this unforgettable musical experience. They're joined by students from the Nashville Irish School of Music and Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, if they are ready. All right, well, here to introduce themselves a little bit more is Music City Trad. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. My name is Claire Shirey, and I'm the director of Middle Tennessee Irish Music and Dance, which is an organization that, I'm just going to take this out of the mic, but it's an organization, we're based in Donaldson, teaching Irish music with the Nashville Irish Music School, Irish dance with Scott Ellis in Lebanon and East Nashville, and then also a traditional Irish band that loves to perform and share our culture and our love of Irish music and dance. We are fortunate to have our dancer from Southern Irish Dance, Tennessee, which is based here in Franklin. We have Emily Hill with us, who'll be joining. And then we have a couple of our Nashville Irish Music School students joining us. We have Allison on the concertina. We have Kaylin on the piano, and then Caden on the whistle. And the drummer that we don't have the lights up right now, but you will see their beautiful faces in a moment. But we have Josh on the drums, who is an incredible instructor that we have with the school, and also a member of the Sternwheelers, a great band that plays a lot at McNamara's. Yes, big round of applause. You probably got to hear them last year at St. Patrick's Day at this wonderful theater, so definitely check out the Sternwheelers. And then we also are joined by Jonathan Soror, who is a flute player and dancer. And then I'm Claire Shirey, playing the fiddle. So thank you guys so much for coming out to this wonderful event today and supporting Sister Cities. We absolutely loved meeting all the students that got to come over from Leash last year, and we hope there's more. So I think we're about ready.
When Cooley, when Carly, and old Martin Quinn were made up together to smuggle the tin with me right to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. We walked all the day, boys, till our heels they grew raw. We had not the comfort of lying in the straw with me right to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. Our yoker, says Carly, I'm wise to her tricks. Well, the more that he yoked her, the more the mare kicked with me right to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. The hills, they are high, boys, and the old mare is thin. My heart is a-trembling for fear she'll give in with me right to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. I once had a piebald all covered in dots. As many's a fiver she's won in her trots with me to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. Up jumps the sergeant with a laugh and a grin. I'll throw you in jail, boys, for smuggling the tin with me right to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. We crossed back the border, we blessed our old faith. To heck with the old North, we're in the free state with me right to an Ernin, right to an Ernin, right to Inanay. Thank you, y'all. Smuggling the tin.
Thank you, Josh. And next up, we are going to have one of our Nashville Irish music students, Caden, say a little bit about the next tune that he's going to start off, and then go into some jigs afterwards where we'll have our wonderful dancer, Emily, join us.
So this tune the next tune we're going to be playing is a jig. There's a story behind it. There's a great musician named John Williams, who I'm honored to have lessons with, and many of the teachers here look up to him. And he played a tune in class one time, and I said, "That tune sounds awesome." And he said, "I made this up on the spot. How about you do that?" So I made up a tune, and that's the tune we're going to be playing now. Come on, kid.
next set that we're going to do will be our final one, and it is a traditional set dance that Emily's going to dance for us, and it's called the Blackbird. And this dance has been, it's not the Beatles song, so we're not going to be doing covers of the Beatles, but a little bit older from the 1700s, this tune was composed, and then the dancing was choreographed to go along with this tune. So we will be demonstrating that one for you, and then going into some reels. And part of Irish music is the liveliness that our music has naturally. So we love some hops and some claps, and if you feel like getting up and dancing, join us on the floor as well. Lots of aisle space. Here we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out to Celebrations of Nations. Hope to see y'all next year.
Well, see, that was worth the wait and certainly worth me not coming out here trying to do all that, I'm sure. Is Kim back in the room? I would love if I could get a board member to come up here and actually tell this audience about all of our sister cities, if I could. Kim, somebody mind doing that? We got a couple minutes here, and I think it'd be great for everybody to hear about all of our sister cities.
Well, I guess you all realize the first one, Carleton Place, Canada, 20 years ago. Great video on that you all got to see. And County Laois, Ireland. So we're matched with county to county. That's how Ireland works. And we just had a reaffirmation of that exchange or agreement in 2021, and a group of us went in 2023, as I mentioned, to the plowing. You all Googled the plowing competition, right? It was amazing, wonderful. And this August, we hosted their mayor and city manager at the Williamson County Fair. So if you look on our social medias, Robert Mott with the city also helped us do some great videos, so lots of information there. And then third and final, why I'm involved is my kids went on the student exchange to Bad Soden, Germany. And just recently, many of you in the audience and friends were lucky enough to go to the Williamson County Archives, and we had an exhibit from Alexander von Humboldt, the very first environmentalist, kind of right up there with Darwin, and we are now planning an exhibit for 2026 in Bad Soden, Germany. We're going to bring all things Franklin, Music City, Williamson County. If that's something you think you'd be interested in, now you see my face up here in this bright light, we would love to have more board members or just committee members to do fun things like this. We're a really great group. If you want to take a break out in the porch, there is some Caesars. That is we have the non-alcoholic version today. That is the national drink of Canada, some ginger ale and some maple leaf cookies. Can I stop? I can. You're welcome.
Thank you. There was another selfish reason why I wanted to do that was because I didn't do it earlier. I just wanted to brag. This is fantastic leadership. Kim has been such a blessing to Sister Cities. I missed my opportunity to say that later. She has been a real game changer to Sister Cities, and we're so grateful for her leadership. So thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. And by the way, some new potential sistering may be coming our way. So be on the lookout for some new potential partnering and sistering that may be coming in the future. So, all right, we're going to continue on with our next performance. After gaining a degree in biology, Paga Kadavar started learning dance and eventually teaching belly, Azeri, Naya, and Latin forms. She has had the privilege of study with the Nashville Ballet, CPAS, and New Dialect. She's had performances that include Up, Snow Lotus, We Are One, Dragon Pearl, and many, many more. I probably should have introduced her last because she's got such an amazing bio. She was also in The Braid, a global Nashville project with Amanda Cantrell Roche and Blue Moves. And today she is gifting us with a Terra Kema women's solo dance. It is a dance of tribespeople. This dance is filled with feelings of freedom and expansiveness. We are thrilled to have her with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Paga Kadavar. Thank you, Paga. So many of you, quite a few of you know my wife in the room, and little unknown fact, when I first met my wife, she was actually taking belly dancing classes, the little symbols and the dress and whatever, and I'm just going to leave that story right there for those of you that know Julie, and I'll also finish the story with I asked her to marry me 6 months later. I'm just going to leave that right there too. All right. Coming up next is a teenage Mexican folk dance troupe. That was probably more than I needed to share. Coming up next is a teenage Mexican folk dance troupe, Lirios Folkloricos, with dance instructor Jose. This is eight teenage Mexican dancers. They look beautiful, by the way. Wait till you see these young ladies come out. Founded in 2023, this group came together to celebrate and share their culture through the art of dance, representing Hispanic music from all over Latin America. Today, they will be performing a number from the Mexican state of Jalisco. Ladies and gentlemen, let me try this again, Lirios Folkloricos.
Soy como la calandria que para formar su nido siempre busca rama fuerte para no verlo caído. Otros son como el venado que por listo y presumido cuando anda de enamorado lo matan desprevenido. Ay, 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 las nubes van por el cielo, los pescados por el agua. El oro está bajo el suelo y el amor en las enaguas. Mi prieta linda, ¿qué voy a hacer si tú me quitas este querer? Mi prieta linda, ¿qué voy a hacer si tú me quitas este querer?
Cántale bonito como sabes.
¿De qué les sirve a los hombres presumir de valentones si cuando están en su casa se les caen los pantalones? También sucede otra cosa con los que son fanfarrones cuando ven la cosa en serio, les pasan con sus calzones. Ay, 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 las nubes van por el cielo, los pescados por el agua. El oro está bajo el suelo y el amor en las enaguas. Mi prieta linda, ¿qué voy a hacer si tú me quitas este querer? Mi prieta linda, ¿qué voy a hacer si tú me quitas este querer?
Se va para Sayula, el carretero no va porque le falta una mula. El carretero se va, ya se va para Sayula, el carretero no va porque le falta una mula. Y el carretero me vengo a
avisar,
esos animales
se iban a ahogar,
unos en la arena,
otros en la mar. Señor carretero, le vengo a avisar,
señor carretero,
le vengo a avisar,
esos animales
se le iban a ahogar,
unos en la arena,
otros en la mar. Señor carretero, le vengo a avisar. Por ahí va la rueda, déjenla rodar, porque la carreta no puede llegar. Por ahí va la rueda, déjenla rodar, porque la carreta no puede llegar. Y arriba Pueblo Nuevo.
¡Sí, señor!
El carretero se va, ya se va para los Reyes. El carretero no va, porque le faltan los bueyes. El carretero se va, ya se va para los Reyes. El carretero no va, porque le faltan los bueyes.
Señor carretero,
le vengo a avisar,
esos animales
se le iban a ahogar,
unos en la arena,
otros en la mar. Señor carretero, le vengo a avisar,
señor carretero,
le vengo a avisar,
esos animales
se le iban a ahogar,
unos en la arena,
otros en la mar. Señor carretero, le vengo a avisar. Por ahí va la rueda, déjenla rodar, porque la carreta no puede llegar. Por ahí va la rueda, déjenla rodar, porque la carreta no puede llegar. Oiga, amigo, su carreta no se le vaya a atascar. Avísale a los yunteros que la vengan a sacar. Oiga, amigo, su carreta no se le vaya a atascar. Avísale a los yunteros que la vengan a sacar.
el carretero se va.
Beautiful, am I right? Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this is a commentary on my performance thus far, or if the difficulty level has been dialed up to 11, but I'm going to go with the fact that what we're about to be treated to next is worthy of something more than what I could possibly learn and articulate in the next couple minutes, given the time I've had today. And so I'm pretty grateful to be able to invite up to stage here the voiceover and producer for Kieran Andrews Productions, Mr. Kieran Andrews, to introduce to you our next performers. Ladies and gentlemen, Kieran Andrews.
Good afternoon. My name is Kieran, and I will be your MC for this segment of our Celebration of Nations event today. And we'd like to thank Sister Cities Franklin, Tennessee of Williamson County. Melquitas Ragba, the Nashville Rock Sharki Troupe, and myself are pleased to celebrate with you today. And be joyfully forewarned, we will be asking for your participation later in the show. I'd like to take a moment and talk to you about the art of Rock Sharki. I'm sure the term belly dancing rings a bell, does it not? However, the phrase belly dance is a misnomer, a dismissive moniker, a commonly used yet exceptionally inaccurate term used to describe an entire cultural art, consisting of many various styles and genres, yet simplified to a body part that contributes quite literally one or two moves to said art form. The music of the Middle East, North Africa, Greece, and Turkey, often referred to as minat, is a genre of musical modalities utilizing quarter tones, weaving the intricate delicacies that bring us the sound of season days of the ancient, long past times of old. Rock Sharki, the dance of the East, particularly Egyptian style. This brings forth various styles, Lebanese, Turkish, and Greek, to name a few. Egyptian style is grounded in earthy, internal movements with an emphasis on the downbeat, the dum. So, in just a moment, you'll witness the Nashville Rock Sharki Troupe, founded and directed by Melquitas Ragba. The Nashville Rock Sharki Troupe is pleased to present to you the classic Kulthum's Leilat Hob. The performance will express the beauty of classical Egyptian-style Rock Sharki and display the delicate footwork of the famous Reda Troupe, which was co-founded and directed by the late Mahmoud Reda. Ahlan wa sahlan, and enjoy. absolutely astounding. We would like to thank you for the time that you have spent so far, and we would like to now continue. Melquita, a maestro of movement and cultural ambassador for almost 2 decades, an internationally acclaimed performer and instructor, presently residing in Nashville, Tennessee. Melquita's journey is defined by a passion for dance, a dedication to education, and an unwavering commitment to sharing the beauty of her craft with the world. With a resume that reads like a testament to her boundless talent and visionary leadership, Melquita has left an indelible mark on both the local and global dance communities. As the esteemed producer and director of the annual Sultana's Belly Dance Dinner Showcase, she has and continues to orchestrate unforgettable experiences that draw audiences from around the world, captivating them with the mesmerizing artistry of Raqs Sharqi. Pleased to be here in the sharing of soul and self, Melquita welcomes you to experience the magic of the evening and revel in the cultural riches that unite us all with the adamancy of truth garnished.
هو في كده كده بأمانة شوفوا مين معانا أيوة ده روحي أنا واقف جنبي هنا جاي أتفرج على الحلاوة جمدانك غلاوة يا عيني عالشقاوة وخفة دمها ده انتي جمدانك يا حير يا حير قلبي الصغير فجأة لقيتني متغير وبشارك أنا يا عيني قلبي قلبي أعمل له إيه بص لقى نفسه بيحبه ليه لا ودايب فيه وهيموت عليه هيموت عليه يا عيني قلبي أعمل له إيه بص لقى نفسه بيحبه ليه لا ودايب فيه وهيموت عليه هيموت عليه فيكي حاجة من اللي هي بتحرك حاجة فيا وتخلص عليا لو بصيتي في عينيا يا روحي شوية هتلاقي حبك هنا شوفي نفسك أيوة عندي وبمنظري حلوة في الزعل ولما بتهزري هي عاملك مفاجأة الليلة دي يا عيني قلبي أعمل له إيه بص لقى نفسه بيحبه ليه لا ودايب فيه وهيموت عليه هيموت عليه هو في كده بأمانة شوفوا مين معانا أيوة ده روحي أنا واقف جنبي هنا جاي أتفرج على الحلاوة جمدانك غلاوة
Truly a marvel. I believe thus far you have enjoyed the grace and timelessness of the Egyptian-styled Raqs Sharqi through visions of these dazzling ladies' performances. A celebration of life and expression enveloped in palpable passion that resonates through every intricate move, evoking deep human emotion with the power to transcend cultural boundaries, speaking the universal language of passion, connection, and beauty. Now, we're calling for volunteers, participants in the audience to join us this afternoon. So please, be ready to sway, shimmy, and shake. We're looking for 5 participants starting off. So feel free, and don't be embarrassed, for the beauty of such is that which belongs to all. We have one, a brave and beautiful soul. Yes, we are now joined with 2 more. Yes, come forward, come forward. Yes, indeed. Yes. Thus far, we have the assemblance of 5. As they are preparing themselves, I would like to ask you a question. In your observation this evening, your enjoyment of the entertainment and the music and the movement of bodies, what is that which stands out to you more than just what you have received by eye, by ear? It is culture, it is history, it is the power of knowledge and the understanding of more than oneself. But even in that and beyond that, there is a unity that is palpable, a unity that is visible, a unity that is tangible. Let not yourself be divided amongst the divisiveness of your mind, but instead allow yourself to grow and connect with others, regardless of your differences, regardless of the barriers that society has placed on you. Don't allow your life to be limited by such, but grow, love, and become more. We would like to thank you this evening for coming out, not just to witness us, but to join in with us. And so now, we shall continue on, and we hope that you shall continue with us. Are we ready? Maestro! All right, everybody, make sure you're paying attention now. This is the shimmy contest. You're going to be the judges today. We have contestants on the stage putting up a good effort. I see experience and utility within the individuals already. I see talent. I see heart. I see passion. But you're going to be the judges today. Beautiful, is it not? People from all types of backgrounds and lifestyles together. Even when we don't even know each other. Unity, understanding, and of course, fun. Come on, everybody, come on, put your hands together. Do you feel that? Yes, indeed. All right, all right. It's all right. Shimmy, shake, shimmy, shake, shake, shimmy, shake. Step on up and enjoy yourself. All right. Here we go now. Of all shapes, sizes, and ages. Yes, indeed. Oh, power, power, pack. Yes, indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, contestants, give us your best shimmy. Come on now. Put that energy in there. Be free. Be loose. All right, all right. What a wonderful time. Now, audience, remember, I'm here to put you to work. So, how do we feel about contestant number 1? Oh, resounding applause, resounding applause. How do we feel about the contestant over here? All right, I hear you now, I hear you, I hear you. Contestant in the green, like emerald and sheen, how do we feel? Make some noise for me, all right, all right, all right, okay. All right. Now, in the violet and purple, how do we feel? How do we feel? Okay, okay, all right. Stepping up on our next. How do we feel about our next contestant? Oh, I hear you, I hear you. Now, careful now, you might give my eardrum a little bit of a situation later. All right, now for the next one, our youths coming forward. How do we feel about our youth? How do we feel about them? How do we feel about our youths? Yes, the future of our generations. Remember not to forget that it is in our youths that we instill our values and our truths for generations to come. We would like to thank you again. Step forward, sweetheart. All right, all right. It sounds like we have a champion. It sounds like we have one that has claimed the throne and the trophy. Yes, we have our winner here in the multicolored sweater, wrapped in ribbon and blue. Champion, championess. All right. Now, since I came out here to put everybody else to work, we're looking for a few more volunteers, participants. Is anybody else feeling like they would like to step up, to come and enjoy themselves, to share a little bit of rebel rousing with us? Maybe get up stage and act like we are out of our minds. Be not afraid or embarrassed. Doesn't matter whether or not you're male or female, light skin, dark skin, whatever you believe or don't. We are people. We are humans. We are all one. Oh, coming to the stage. Do we have another contestant? Yes, we do. Can I get a round of applause for our brave soul? Oh, we have another one. Come on up, my friend. You are most welcome up here. Before we begin again, are there any others at all? Oh, yet another. Yet we grow. We grow. All right. Now we are ready to begin the second round of the shimmy contest. This is now the line dance.
We will begin with a basic Egyptian going forward. So starting with your right foot, right touch, left touch, right touch, left and back in. One, touch, three, touch, four, and touch. Keep that right foot. We're going to now go into a grapevine, going to our left. 1, 2.
Let me get on out the way now.
Hold right here. Now we're going to take that same hold, those beautiful luscious moves that you see us do. We're going to do a wonderful hip drop in a horseshoe pattern. So we go front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. From here, we're going to drop it forward, and we're going to release it with a quarter turn. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Now, how many of you feel you want to come up and try that yourselves? Aren't you glad you have the instructor here before us today?
And now we're going to do 4 drops. 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th one, we're going to plie with a beautiful little release of the foot. 1, 2, 3, plie. And then again, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to let off and then step back into our grapevine on our left foot leading. So left, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet together. And this time we're going to start off going forward again with our left foot so that we can travel to our right. So let's take our 4 steps, leading left foot first. Ready, 5, 6, 7, and step. Touch, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, and woo! Grapevine 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold it here for the horseshoe. 2, 3, and 4. And now 4, release, 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 release. 1, 2, 3, and here. 2, 2, 3, and you're up. Up. Woo!
Now, you see, I'd have probably fallen over by now. All right, we're going to begin the line dance. Come on, bring that energy up, everybody. Bring that energy up. I want to hear hands and I want to hear voices. Bring that energy up. All right now. I can see the talent already. Control and the footwork, ladies and already, yes, here we go. All right now, continue on with the line dance. We would like to thank the contestants, and we would like to thank everyone who has jumped forward. Please step forward. Look at all of the beautiful faces and all of the contestants here. Bow, yes. Don't you just appreciate their volunteer work? Give us another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They worked hard this afternoon. Now, we would just like to sit and say at the closing of our performance, if you are planning for any event this year or next, Melquita Ragba is ready to help you bring a touch of magic to your next event. For bookings, email at noraline929@gmail.com. Instagram at Melquita Ragba. Website the same, MELKETA RAGHBA, Melquita Ragba. And for those of you looking for a voiceover and or producer for such as audiobooks, I myself am volunteering, if that's all right. We would like to thank you again for having come and sat with us and shared soul, spirit, and mind. And we pray and continue to hope that your lives will be able to grow in the spirit of unity. Thank you.
By the way, I tried to come out here and volunteer, and they literally tackled me to the ground back there. It was a little hurtful, candidly. Well, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, closing out our performances today is Yeli Ensemble, led by Guinean master musician Ibrahima Diobate, South African gumboot dance and choreographer Michael Malloy, and Africa Nashville co-founder Winship Boyd. Now, Michael asked me to introduce him by his South African name. I really wanted to do it for him, but Michael, could you come up and just let them know what you wanted me to do for you?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by Michael Tumelo Moloi because it's easy. My African name is Thank you very much.
I said, I love you, brother, but I just can't do it. This has been a really long afternoon for me already, and that just is putting me too far over. So, anyway, I think you're going to be in for a real treat. Just before we get them up here going, I want to take one more opportunity to thank our sponsors here again today. Again, thank you for making today possible. All three of our Franklin Rotaries, Rotary at Breakfast, Rotary at Noon, Downtown Franklin Rotary, the City of Franklin, Williamson County, Tennessee Arts Commission, Williamson Herald and Southern Exposure, and of course, Sister Cities. I also want to thank our 2025 board members, friends of Sister Cities, for your support, absolutely, and for making today's event a success. If you're interested in supporting, getting more involved, or learning more about Sister Cities, we would certainly love to hear from you. You can email us at sistercitiesfranklintn@gmail.com or visit us online at sistercitiestn.org for more information.
that was South Africa and Guinea together, so let's go to Guinea with our maestro and student. Yeah, balafon. Balafon. It's the mama to the marimba, xylophone, and one of the oldest instruments that exists in West Africa. Want to clap, stand up. Just do a couple movements with me standing. Just a couple. Thank everybody so much. Follow us on Instagram. Tumalo, Michael, Ibro, Winship. Thank you. Ibro teaches djembe if you're interested in learning in Nashville, Edge Hill. And thank you so much.
Can we give another round of applause to all our performers today? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending your afternoon with us. We hope you enjoyed Celebration of Nations. We promised you you'd leave here with some energy and joy. If you didn't do that, I don't know what else to do for you. Have a great weekend. Safe travels home. Thank you.